Welcome back to another episode of Skid's Garage. And in today's episode, we're going to be working on my Mark 1 two-door. So let's get stuck into it. Welcome back everybody, and today we're going to be working on my Mark 1 two-door. So the plan today is to try to get it running. So last time this was running, I was trying to work it out. I have had it running and driving. I reckon it was about 2009. Since then, I parked it up, spent many years literally outside before I parked her up here in the shed, and it honestly has just been getting used for parts. So as you can see, missing a radiator, the carby I reckon doesn't suit it. It's a mess. But I know the engine was a runner, so I think what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to take those spark plugs out, chuck some auto trans fluid in, let those cylinders soak for a moment while I do a walk around the vehicle, and then we're going to get stuck into it. Rightio then, let's get these spark plugs out and chuck some trans oil into it. Oy. That's a good start, isn't it? What's going on? Spark plugs aren't even screwed in. Well, that's not good. Well, that one's screwed in but loose. And this one actually needs a socket. I literally would have last worked on this car probably when it was last running and I parked it up, probably 2009. Since then it's just been literally sitting. So let's get some trans oil. So I won't be putting a lot in, just a little bit, just enough to make sure those rings aren't completely stuck onto the cylinders. Come on, go down. That one must be pretty high up. I'll be over the moon if I get this running today. Be good to hear it again. Whilst those cylinders are soaking, I'm going to change these wheels over. I've got the wheels here from my panel van back at home. Chuck that on it, make it rolling. Then let's get stuck into the engine and see if we can get it going. Well, that's amazing. That was held on one wheel nut. That one's slightly better. Two wheel nuts. I reckon I've left this car in such disrepair that it's going to fight back with me today. There we go, that wheel's on. Let's try our luck with this one. Okay. Boy, my God.
Yeah, this is the one I went and looked at you with.
Yep, and that panel van's the one that I... Yeah.
You got this one and the other one at the same time.
Oh my god.
So this is the sun star.
Yeah, that's like a sundowner at some point. I have to look at the paperwork again.
You're missing a few fuses. Are they going to be an issue? Or?
Yes.
And the ones that are there are blowing.
Yeah, what I'm going to be doing,
Rewiring.
pilfering everything I can get off the panel van.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go from there.
Go from there. Swap around.
Yep. I've got heaps of rally pack spares.
Yeah, nice.
I've got plans for that car.
Are you going to do it?
Oh no, I've got plans before I move it on, if I move it on.
Yeah, because I'd say, I know a guy wants it. So.
Yeah, I know. There's plenty of people that want it.
Even in that condition, I'm surprised, but...
Well, it's worse than what I thought.
You have to throw...
The body is in not very good nick.
30 grand at least into it.
There's about 2 mils worth of bog over the whole car.
Oh, wow.
It's been in previous accidents. It's twisted up. It's not in very good nick.
Yeah.
But I've got plans for it. Yeah, they breed like crazy.
Yeah.
They're literally rats with wings.
They are, yeah.
They're like long lost cousins.
Have you ever been up there or something?
Just a whole heap of bog. Just bits of houses, but like I guess skirtings and stuff like that. Old doors, skirtings.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, window frames, just all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. What the hell? What? Maybe you need to let the jack down so you don't push it.
Oh, that's true. Are you able to drop the jack?
Yeah.
Oh, the steering shaft has actually removed itself from the steering rack.
Well, you're going to need it for that.
Oh wow, I think this car is going to really make us work for this.
It might start, but you won't be able to move it anymore.
That's all good. Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
She'll be right, mate.
Oh, yeah, bit of wheel bearing.
Oh, then that's brakes.
Brakes, oh, it could be. Big drum.
There we go, how's that?
Yeah, you don't want to go too far because it don't start, we're going to push back in again.
There we go, first time it's moved since 2000. Oh no, that's a lie. It moved onto a trailer and then off a trailer into this shed. And yeah, that's the first time out of this shed.
Yeah, right.
First time it's seen sunlight for a good few years now. So let's get stuck into this engine. Let's try our luck getting it fired up. What do you think our chances are? Oh, by the way,
I reckon.
say hello, KJ.
Hello, how are you? The chances of getting it running aren't too bad, considering there's not much to these motors.
No, there
take
isn't.
A lot to get going, but
Well, I'm going to change tripods and we're going to get stuck into this.
oh, she looks pretty dry in there.
Is it clean?
It's clean. It just looks very dry.
Yeah, it's dry. Oh, well, hasn't
Been ran.
Well,
No.
what is it? 20? No, sorry, 13.
When did you say 2000?
2009.
Oh, 9. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
So 14 years.
14 years? Yeah. 14 years. This engine's been just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, moment of truth. Let's see if this turns over. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's
like butter.
Can you see anything in the hole?
Oh,
Oh, there you go. What's that red? Oh, you put that in there, didn't you?
hang on. Oh, hang on.
Didn't you put that in there?
It's not in gear, is it? Hang on.
Is it a manual?
No, shouldn't be in gear.
It's auto or manual? Manual.
Manual. Yeah, I don't like the feel of that.
Let's go the other way.
Oh, that's proper jammed up. But like, it's not, the engine's not seized, but something jammed up.
Sometimes you can free them up by going the other way.
Oh, hit the same spot again.
Same spot.
That's not good. What the hell?
It shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, she's jamming up. What the hell? Ooh. That's just turned this job into
Means removing
a very annoying one.
moisture's got in there and doesn't take much.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on it.
Doesn't take much to rust. How's a nut or a bolt going to get in there? If the holes
I have
were...
no idea. Other thing I'm thinking is it possible that a valve has stayed open or something?
Sticky valve.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's possible. So this should be a factory block too, wouldn't it?
Yep, should be. As far as I'm aware, I don't know any actual proper history on this car.
It's a 1600, so it's probably 711.
Yeah, it's a 711.
Yeah, well, you don't want to screw it up, man. They're quite hard to find.
It's really big nick too, so...
And that gasket's in not bad, Nick.
No, she's busted.
Oh, it's broken around there. That other side looked alright.
Yeah, it looked alright. Looked good from the far, but far from good.
Yeah, well...
So let's have a look. I'm thinking I'm going to just take the exhaust and the manifold off and see if I can see anything through there.
Yeah, well... Might be
Wow. I'm glad I tested it and didn't just crank it over there. Oh my god, that gasket is knackered.
Oh, I wouldn't expect it to be.
Oh my god.
There's a bit rusty in there.
That is a lot of gunk.
Yeah, that's horrible. Ugh.
Oh wow.
Corrosion. Yeah, oh, there's rust in there, man.
See, I've got all sorts of big
Nah,
gunk.
you have a look at that.
Oh wow, no, that's not good.
If that's what's gone into the cylinders,
Wow, that is not good.
no wonder your cylinders won't come up.
But it's loose enough to...
Well, yeah.
That should
push past.
push past.
Yeah, I already sprayed some in there.
I didn't ask you to come around for your good looks, did I?
You spray that in there, that'll... If there's any issues, that'll fix it. And try turning it over again.
I mean, that's
Spray some spray all the top as well, spray all the valves. Spray it right in there.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that works.
Just break up all that oil. This
Yeah.
oil's going to be knackered by the time I... it's going to need an oil change.
Well, it's going to need it anyway. So.
Nah, mate, nah.
I mean, you could run it on RP7.
You probably could, these old
You probably
engines.
could, yeah. Wouldn't hurt it. Not for long.
Gotta remember, I'm only doing half a
Yeah,
rotation.
you are.
So
That's
that's locked there.
1, 2, 3. The others all moved a little bit.
Yeah, that one's moving. That one's moving. That one's moving.
Watching the arms. The arms.
That one's moving. That one's not.
Oh, neither is that one there, actually.
And that second to last one's not moving at all either.
You can tap them slightly with a hammer. Yep, could be. I'd probably hit it on the other side, the actual bolt head.
Yeah, I'll do that on the way back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wow, that's solid. That's solid.
The pressure there.
There's no bounce in that at all. But I've got movement in that. I can feel it in the spring.
Yeah, I can see it moving.
That's moving. That's moving.
Yep.
That's moving.
Yeah, you can hear it.
That's moving.
Yep.
That is solid as...
You can hear it.
That's solid as a rock.
You can hear it.
That's
can't you?
solid as a rock. And
So
that's moving.
that second to last one was moving though.
Was it? Oh, look at this. Look at this.
What's happening?
Come here. Come here.
Ugh. Yeah.
Hold the camera onto that arm right there. Just hold the camera on that arm right there.
Oh,
You might have actually done damage to it. Ready? Got it?
Yeah.
Watch it. See how it's flexing? See? See how much it flexes?
Oh, yep. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that arm there. I've zoomed in.
Yep.
Do it again.
Oh. Ready? See that flex?
Yeah, it's actually sort of turning almost, isn't it?
Well, so
Yeah, something's...
hopefully I haven't actually broken or damaged
Bent.
anything, bent anything.
Bent it, yeah.
But there's something between. Well, that arm's moving, obviously.
Yeah.
But that seems to be moving. It's just obviously the valve's not going down properly. Why, I don't know. Oh, that one's now freed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is 100% seized, that one.
Yeah.
How the hell am I going to free that one up? Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, I thought you freed that one up.
Oh, this one's actually gone all the way down and staying down. That's all right, I can work with that. Wow, you feel that? Like,
Yeah, what was that?
ready?
Yeah, I heard that.
It just goes bang.
It's moved.
The hell's it hitting? Where is it hitting?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's the valve. That's that valve it was hitting.
Oh, the valve, yeah.
You could hear it loosening off. Oh wow, I'm doing a full rotation.
Bullshit. Freed it.
Yep.
Yeah, you freed it.
Oh, freed it. Come on. It's tight, but it's free.
That valve's not moving though. Because the spring's not letting it up. Oh geez, that went down. Okay, now turn it back and see if they'll return.
See?
Ah, now you just need the other one to do that and then you're in business. That's what.
Yeah, look at that. That's. Oh, it's still down a bit.
It's not coming up as far as it should, yeah. So you need to do that again. Hammer it, and then return it. And do that about 100 times, and that'll fill it up. There they go.
Yeah, it's freeing up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that one come up a bit further. That's moving now. Oh. It's moving now. It wasn't moving before. Yep. That one? Oh, shit. Yep. Yep, it's come back up a little bit. Hasn't come up as far. But
No, it won't come up all the way because.
no, because it needs to be freed up more.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it's coming back up now, I think.
Already. Oh yeah. It's not moving a great deal, but it certainly won't be letting a great deal of air in. But at least you get.
I'm doing full
rotations now.
rotations. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's not moving much. I think it's still putting a massive amount of stress on the follower. You need to adjust it now.
Yeah. There we go.
Jeez. It's moving with some reluctance. That back one's moving nicely now.
They're slowly coming loose. Let's just keep working at it, I think.
Yep. Oh,
Slow and steady wins the race.
that's it.
Allegedly. The this is probably bent.
This, yeah, well, I don't think they're meant to be that loose. But you can screw that in to adjust it.
Yeah. We can screw to adjust it because.
To make up for the.
But look, these are still stuck.
Yeah. Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's going to take a fair bit to loosen off, I reckon.
It's,
So now we're going to clean this out. I've got a loom sitting here. I need to put the loom back in. Get some power to the car.
good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I suppose you don't need lights or what.
And yeah, we'll do that. See where that gets us. We're not having a lot of luck with this car at the moment, are we?
The best thing about this car is the bottle opener on the keyring.
Yes. Well, that's pretty much the only good thing about this car at the moment. So let's get stuck into cleaning this car out and getting this loom in and seeing if we can get it to turn over at least.
Well, there's your alternator.
3 alternators. I don't know which ones work. Probably none of them. Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Rat's nest.
Yeah. Wiring loop.
Well, we found my wiring loom.
That's it.
Oh my god. What have I got myself into?
Why did you pull it out in the first place?
There's two. There's 2 wiring looms.
Yeah, there is actually.
Let's have a look. That plugs into that. All the rest are just unnecessary accessories, I think. All I need,
Main one you need is the ignition,
which is
which is that white one there.
over here.
That's your ignition there, isn't it? The other one.
Oh, here we go. That's it there.
That one?
No. That's it.
That's your ignition?
Yep, that's my ignition.
Okay.
So I'll plug in. That's my positive. That's my negative, and that's my ignition. So I connect the ignition with the positive, and then I bridge those two over to the negative, and it starts it up. Let's plug it in and see how we go.
Alright. Put that into here and I'll...
Ugh, the seat's not bolted in.
Yeah, you found that one out.
Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
I just put it through the hole.
Yeah, I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Plug it in.
First I'm going to spray it with some...
Yeah, WD-40.
WD-40.
WD-40. Let's, it's plugged in.
You're going to need some fuses.
Yep, I'll take it from the other Escorts, I think.
So, you're going to need stop point leads, you're going to need a...
We wanted to see if it turns over first. There's a starter motor, so that's a good start.
Are there wires going to it though? There's wire here.
True.
That goes, that goes nowhere.
No, there's a wire to it. Positive, which is this one here.
Oh yeah.
That goes to the solenoid.
Yeah, right.
And then there should be another one from the solenoid to the battery, and then there should be an earth to the battery, which would be which fairly connects here.
Oh, right.
So what I'll do, I'll strip that all off the panel van.
You need to spray that one. That's a bit dry looking.
Yeah. Give me the
there you go.
magic spray.
Magic spray. You need a new
the botanical name.
New tin of that soon. She's nearly out.
Yeah, she's not sounding overly foolish.
Go down the roadhouse.
Whoops. 14. Yeah, I was thinking this job through in my head, and I'm going, yeah, I can just do this, and then this, and then this, and... Yeah.
If you hadn't pilfered everything off of it...
And then she'll fire her up. I had her fired up not too long ago. And
then
I
14 years ago, mate, yeah.
Yeah, added it up, and I'm going, oh, gee, yeah, hang on.
If you hadn't pilfered everything...
Let me grab a... What if I can... I might be able to do that. I was going to say, I bet the 15's the one missing, but it's not, surprisingly. So get these cables on, and then see if we get any power to the starter motor. The way we're going, probably not. So, I reckon this is all trial and error. May or may not work. Likelihood of not working is...
Well, this whole car's been trial and error so far, hasn't it?
Yes. Oh, it's a bit naive thinking it was going to be an easy job, I reckon. Reckon it's going to go though?
No, not today.
Not today? You reckon it'll ever go?
It will.
Without actually stripping it down?
Oh yeah, it'll go.
You reckon it'll go eventually?
I reckon it'll go. Can't guarantee how well it will go, but...
Oh, you know what? The condition those valves are in, probably not terribly well.
Not terribly well. You can run a car quite easily on 2 or 3 cylinders though.
My Frankenstein positive.
Yeah.
Reckon that way? Yeah. I actually remember where I got this from. This
cable.
I pilfered it off a tractor.
Oh yeah. That's why it's so heavy duty. Yeah. As I say, she's a little bit big for a car.
Yeah, come off a tractor.
But no excuses for not getting power.
Yeah. That plugs onto that. That plugs onto that. That and that. They're plugged on. That goes to the starter motor. Now I've got a funny feeling that's my ignition, which I'll have to put a new connector on and then bang it straight onto that thread on the bottom here. So
putting a different end on there, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, there can't find a nut, so the ring end piece, or whatever you want to call it, wasn't going to work. So instead I'm going to go a female bullet style and run that over the thread bolt style connection down there, and it'll slip on, just one of these, and that'll just slip straight on nice and tight like that.
Beautiful.
So
That'll do the trick.
That'll do the trick. So let's try this again.
Or as we like to say in Australia, you little ripper.
You little ripper.
Oh.
So let's hope I've got this all connected up. Your phone's probably better than mine. Mine just went flat, so.
Yep, new phone. Battery that's twice the size of the battery tray. She'll be right.
Okay, I'll put them on.
See if we can start welding, hey?
Oh, wow.
What's going on there?
It's just
Oh, yeah.
dodgy. Dodgy is my middle name. If this starts up...
No sparkies.
No sparkies, not a good sign,
Yet.
is it?
Not a good sign. Well, it is and it
It's
isn't.
hit and miss, isn't it?
There's wires there that I feel like should be connected to something, but
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what
Let's
they
have a
do.
look.
You haven't plugged the loom in yet, have you?
Oh, the loom's plugged in.
No, I mean to the ignition.
Yeah, all the ignition is here. So,
Yeah, that's got to be plugged in down here. This one.
yeah, I'm just going to hotwire it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yep.
no, I'm not going to get anything. Get no power at all. Oh, hang on. You know what?
Why?
Hang on, disconnect the battery. I haven't got it connected to the fuse box.
Oh. Yep.
That's not going to work.
That'll do it.
I'm guessing like that. Oh, jeez. Is that how it works? I have no idea. Is this idiot proof or? It doesn't be idiot proof, is it? There we go. So that little. That's hard to see, but
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I can see it.
there's a little cutout here in a little V shape.
Right.
There's a little. Yep. There we go. And then this one. Yep, little V on the side. There we go. Fingers crossed that works. Maybe not, but we'll just. There you go. There's spark. No, nothing. So I'm not feeling very confident. No, nothing. Jeez.
Alright, what are you doing?
Cool.
Breaking out the big guns.
Yeah, brought out the big guns. Can't get this solenoid to work. It's probably a simple fix. Not getting any power to the actual car at all. So I'm just putting direct power straight to the starter and seeing if it turns over. And I'm going to get sprayed by all this gunk that's in the cylinders. Let's see if it turns on over and frees up these valves or bends a push rod.
Not doing anything, is it?
You just sparked and died.
Crook starter. Hammer it.
Hang on. No, you hammer it if they've got solenoids. Hang on. We'll do a take two. Look how loose that is.
Oh, wow. That might be half your problem.
Yeah, that could be half the problem. Let's see if this works. So, and then it's earth to the body.
Yep.
Let's see if this works or not.
Got nothing there.
It's got to. It's got to have something. It's got the earth to the body, and then I'm giving it positive. It's giving me absolutely nothing.
Well, now you're
It's not even sparking.
taking the positive wire off though.
But that doesn't matter.
Doesn't feed anything else?
No,
That the
because I'm
starter
going
requires?
directly to the starter motor.
Oh, it does too, doesn't it?
I got. Oh. No. Oh, hearing stuff. I'm getting nothing from the starter. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Did that just fall down?
No. Gonna have to grab it from underneath, I think. Excuse me.
Go for it.
Ugh, she looks a bit dry and gunky. There we go, got her out. Let's see if she stuffed up. Earth out the...
Yep.
Earth it out.
Yep.
Hopefully that's a good earth. And then, fingers crossed, watch out.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it started good.
Pulling in. Yep.
Yep, sweet.
Cool.
So we can roll that out. If I was smart, I could have got like a real like high paying job.
High paying job.
And pay someone to do this for me.
Wow.
In fact, I would have just bought an already restored one.
Exactly.
So shout out to my boss. Can I have a pay rise, please? There's the...
No. Not a great earth, is it? That's your problem right there.
Yeah, the body's not earthing out. The engine should be earthed out.
Hook this
See?
hook this other jumper lead up to the back end of the motor there, just where that extractor bolt
I
goes.
might clean up that earth, hang on.
Just plug that up the top there for now.
Hey, up here.
Just up there where that extractor bolt goes. Yeah, there. Just for now.
Let's see if that earth's anything out.
Should do.
Let's find out. Where did I put my test light? It's right in front of me somewhere.
You had it 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, test it first.
So, yep. Yep, look at that.
Okay.
Yep, look. So, the earth is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fingers. There we go. Let's get this earth sorted.
I think you just need to clean it up. Get a wire brush on there and...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Wire brush it, see if I can get some earth to the body. Cool. Let's clean this earth up.
Yeah, that'll get you a better earth.
Any luck? That should be good enough. Let me get a cloth, clean it all up and chuck it back on. The cord is good. No, that's good. That's good. Yep, body's good.
Yep.
Cool.
Earth is solved.
Let's
Problem solved.
see if this will run off its own
Earth.
earth. Do this side. And then we'll, yeah, one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, then we have to work out ignition.
Yeah.
I've just been lucky enough to connect the battery up onto this last time and then bang, off it went. Not so much this time.
No, you pull too much stuff off, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
pulled so much off, it's, yeah, ready? Fire away. Yep, sweet, done. So, there, she'll be right attitude. If it doesn't fit, make it fit.
Make it fit, yeah.
She'll be right. So, my theory is that hopefully with a bit of compression in the cylinders, I can maybe these valves will be forced back up. And if that's the case and these are still loose, then I'm well and truly in trouble.
Last one.
Last one. Yeah, I'm working with A1 class tools here. They're good until I misuse them and break them, which I've got a tendency to do. Okay, let's see if my theory works. Yeah, I reckon they're definitely bent.
I think they are.
I reckon this one's bent.
Yeah, well, actually,
And I think that, yeah, that one's
That's
definitely
still
bent.
loose. The other
Yeah,
one's firmed up
that's
a
nice.
bit.
That's nice, and yeah, that's definitely bent and not happy. Hopefully take all this off. Should have done this first thing. At least then we can see what we're actually working with. Because there's that many wires, and they're all been added on, and they're all red.
Yeah, they're all red. Exactly right.
So when I think red, I always think positive. But I don't think these are all positives. Oh yeah, that conjuring goes to that room there. Oh, bugger it, taking it off. So I finished up for the day. I got things I got to do. It's getting late. So I managed to get power to the distributor. So I'm one step further to getting spark. Manifold back on. The carby didn't want to screw on properly, so that's something else I'll tackle later. I reckon my solenoid isn't working properly because when I try to connect it up, it's not actually sending power to the starter motor. I now have power through my loom, so fingers crossed I can get another solenoid that works. Hopefully then I'll get power running straight to the starter motor using the ignition inside the car. And considering there's already power going to the coil, fingers crossed I'll get spark to the plugs. I'll suss out all the timing because I'm sure that's out. And then fingers crossed I'll start getting some action out of this. Still a long way to go, but that's where I'm up to. I didn't film the last bit of me tinkering around with the wiring, trying to suss it all out, because it was mainly just hours of me mumbling to myself, trying to fumble my way through it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to come back and continue on with it another day. So, but we did make some progress. So until I get onto it next time, that's that.